Welcome to Story Imagination. Let your ears and the mind work. Hello kids. Today I am going to tell you a story from Akbar and Birbal series. Akbar was a great king. Birbal, one of his ministers, a poet and a singer, was a very intelligent person. Stories of Akbar and Birbal are not only full of wit, humor and intelligence, but also convey messages of virtues and moral values. Today's story is how Birbal finds a thief. One fine morning, when Emperor Akbar was in his court, one of his ministers came running and cried to the emperor that all his valuables got stolen the previous night. Akbar was shocked to hear this. Their kingdom was very safe, especially the locality where all ministers lived. Akbar felt it was someone belonging to the same place who would have stolen, as it was not possible for an outsider to enter minister's house. But who could he suspect? Akbar was confused and did not know how to proceed. On one hand, the victim was his own minister, who had come seeking emperor's help to find his valuables back, while on the other hand, the culprit was one of his ministers or their family members. Akbar then asked Birbal, his most trusted and brilliant minister, to solve the case. Birbal examined the place where the minister lived. He then asked the guards to get a donkey and tie it to a pole outside the minister's house. Everybody, including Akbar, wondered why he wanted a donkey. A donkey was brought in and tied to a pole. Birbal ordered everyone present in the locality to lift the donkey's tail and say, "I am not a thief." He said the donkey would tell who the thief is. Saying so, he slowly patted the donkey's forehead, and the donkey shook his head as if to say yes. Everyone thought Birbal was mad, as how would a donkey tell who the thief is? Will a donkey speak? Everyone came one by one and lifted the donkey's tail, saying, "I am not a thief." But the donkey did not say anything. People laughed at Birbal's idea. When everyone was done, Birbal asked them to show their palm. The ministers felt it was funny, but obeyed. Everyone except Alim Khan had a black patch of paint on their palm. Do you know what Birbal did? Without anyone's knowledge, he had painted the donkey's tail with a black coat of paint. He knew that the one who was guilty would go to the donkey and say, "I am not a thief," but in fear would not touch the donkey's tail. And Birbal's idea worked. He showed people who the thief was. Emperor Akbar and others present there were so impressed with Birbal's idea. Alim Khan was punished and asked to return the valuables to the rightful owner. Birbal, as usual, proved how clever he was, and he was rewarded by the emperor with 1,000 gold coins. Hope you liked the story. See you another day with another story. Stay safe and stay happy.